better wear your bulletproof vest all day. All motherfucking day. What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm eccentric RockStar'Seed. And somebody got a whole attitude because you took a stance on something. This reality, this thing called life, I suppose. Keep in mind, see who resonates, see who does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Capricorn. I still got to burn sage for your reading, man, because I still feel like somebody want some drama with you. And you have not. The true enemy has yet to reveal themselves thus far. Okay? Someone's like heavily invested in your love life. They are. Give me a second, Capricorn. I hear you not to be played with. That's because someone sabotaged a connection for you because they wanted they want to be in a relationship with you. You're about to find that out. Somebody who's too big for their own britches they sneaky with it too. They grimy with it too. Like, they're making their way in your energy. Stay single. If you broke up with somebody, stay single. Because your true enemy is trying to come in. It's ironic, but it is. It's like somebody is very jealous about you. They've never been with you, but they're jealous about you. They feel like if you should be with anybody, it should be them. So you took a stand. You worked at something. You took a stand that's going against tradition. Naturally, that's making people frown up at you. People turn cold. Your closest people turn cold against you because they're operating out of a space of fear. But you're getting a buzz, okay? You got people looking at their computer like, damn, I love her, or I love him, kind of thing. Okay? You're the civil rights activist of this generation. Like, you're the one that the Malcolm X Shabazz, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Okay? You tell the truth, even if it's against yourself. You're the one that's going to potentially die a martyr. And you got the Queen of Swords. Who is this Ice Queen that got a problem with what you have to say? And they trying to change the narrative. I hear a Doja Cat, paint the town red. The lyrics, bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I'd rather be famous instead. Eight of Pentacles. My Eight of Pentacles. That's you, diligently working. And it's caused the ego death for somebody. I think this is somebody jealous of you, the Queen of Swords. Not because she's the Queen of Swords, I just feel like she's jealous because you're taking a stand. Like, you're at the beginning stages of something real powerful. And it's causing somebody a heart attack or somebody passed away that's close enough to you. Then you got the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Moon. The Ten of Pentacles is right under the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody thinks somebody respects your hustle. She's gonna make her money and she's gonna stop. She's not gonna stop. So you got the attention of a lot of people who I think they used to be important to you. They're not now. Okay, you got the Five of Pentacles here. Someone's left. Somebody's sick. And there's a weakness. Somebody was vile. Strength. Somebody needs your strength. They're not the same without you. This could be family. I just get a lot of family vibes. And then you got the Seven of Wands. Like, you don't care about nobody's opinion. Right is right and wrong is wrong with the Justice. And then the Four. King of Cups. Four of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups. Someone was lazy because you carried so much of the emotional accountability. That was wrong. And that's under the Two of Cups. So you got a couple different things going on here. Yikes. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? And the Moon. So the Ace of Swords is that clarity. You got some clarity on something. I don't know what yet. With the Moon. The Moon is mysterious. The shadow side secrets. Someone tried to keep a secret from you that you lost a loved one. Oh, no. We got the Lovers that flipped over. Gemini energy. When you left, that karmic started. Death or transformation. You are a healer, and someone didn't want to respect your expertise. Now it's too late. It's like when you left, the angel of death came to somebody. That means somebody was oppressed. What's clarifying that? The death card. That's the overall energy is the death card. So that's here twice now. It is what it is. Okay, let's keep going. You changed something and you spooked the shit out of somebody. Somebody's scared of you now. Like, you got people scared of you now. Because it's something you're doing. You just like something, you alchemist who they once knew, they don't know you no more. Like, you got people talking about it with the Two of Cups. Like, oh shit. There's something about her. There's something about you that's got people like, hold the fuck up. Are you kidding me? And you getting a recognition for it? Yeah, you are. Terrifying justice, karmic justice. You straightening something out yourself. Something that I feel like the lineage of your men, they didn't do it, so you're doing it. You as a woman, you're doing it. With the Chariot, interference. Yeah, you're driving. You left the building. And you want some, so what if they don't like it? I hear that. So what if they don't like it? Damn. Lovers is you did something, you're following your north node. Something that you're very true to yourself. Damn. This was somebody who should have had your best interest at heart, and they didn't. They could have tried to persuade you otherwise and didn't work. Damn. So the overall energy. Death of transformation. This is a badass death of transformation card. Look how fire that shit is. Lovely. No one man can resist all that power. Kanye West's song Power. You standing in your power. That's obvious. Okay, what else? You're standing in your power. It's shaking people's beliefs to the core. They're afraid of you. And so far is what I got. You're working. You're becoming richer. You're rich in tangible wealth. That too. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Or someone for a long time, I feel like people were rich off the back of your blood, sweat, and tears. And that's changed. Death of transformation. Something is transformed. Alchemist into something better. Something for you. Like all that karma. This is how people are receiving their karma. You being an activist. And their opinion is not strong enough to persuade you. Like they're not strong enough. I feel like the Queen of Swords is a lot of people bucking up against you. Somebody's going to try to emotionally manipulate you, you know, by trying to scare you into thinking you're causing more harm to your elders than you actually are. But really what it is their toxic shit. Look, Seven of Wands. This is for real, for real. For real, for real. You combating all opinions. And it's going to make you wealthy. It's like something that hits your spirit. It's like you become a person obsessed. Not even obsessed, just a person determined. Like you're not giving up. You got the spirit of a 17-year-old. Just wanted to flip over. The Devil. Massive influence. Someone's painting a narrative that you're overly promiscuous, but you're really just a massive influence. Someone is afraid of you and your power. So the insecurity is bringing everybody's insecurities to the surface. That's on top of the Queen of Swords. Cold-hearted bitch is what I heard. Okay. Five of Pentacles is bad health and a death card here. But when you put these two together, that's saying something. Somebody's gone. That's bad health. You gave somebody karma in the worst way possible, or someone received karma in the worst way possible for disturbing your peace. The Seven of Wands is here twice. Justice is on top of that Seven of Wands. Justice. Damn. It's like every factual thing you say is a strike to somebody's heart or a strike to somebody's mind. It's like a boom, like kind of thing. Like, damn. Somebody cut their nose off to spite their face when it came to you. And you turned it up a notch. I hear Doja Cat, what you mean? That freestyle she did, where she said, fuck this beat. Damn. Somebody's artistic, creative expression. King of Wands. Yeah, man. The men you feel failed. You failed. The men in your family failed to protect you, so it forced you to go out there and take the lead, to take a stand. Justice for all. I think that's the title of this reading. Then you got Two of Swords. People, okay, it's a decision that left people feeling confused. See, they was too lazy. Look at the men in this picture with the Four of Cups, apathetic, they not care. And you carrying the bigger load with the King of Cups. Look at you. You made a decision that left people confused. Why are they confused? Why are they confused? Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is why they're confused. A lot of emotional energy here. So you got mixed reviews. You got a little bit of everything. Honestly, I feel like the people who went out there to paint the narrative about you are captivated by you. Where someone wanted to try to make you a Jezebel of some sort. Like what you been at, what that got to do with anything? If you're going out there speaking your truth, someone's narcissistic and vile, unintegral. Okay, they were vile and unintegral, and you showed strength through all of that. Now it's your turn. It's just your turn. What it sounds like is you were heavily disrespected, and now it's your turn to tell your story. Everybody, like whoever, whatever people had to say against you, wherever, anybody who had anything to say against you, nobody ever heard your side of the story. You were very, like, missing in action. You dig? And you about to come out, there's a secret love affair? What? Someone's blaming a secret love affair on you. This is somebody who's blaming somebody's health issues on you, on playing with you, on interacting with you. When in actuality, you pulled to the surface, what was beneath the surface. Somebody's truth. You pulled it to the surface so they can deal with it. And it's the death of loved ones. The death of a loved one is significant to somebody. And it's giving somebody mental clarity as to where their troubles and where their heartache, where their pain, where anything they struggle through, where it's coming from, is you. I mean, it's all thanks. Something about you. Even though all praise are due to God, God used you to help this person. And somebody's trying to discredit your name, but it's somebody who is you're somebody who's on a public platform. You're not afraid to go stand up and shine. Like, somebody tried to protest against you, and that was an injustice. Oh, and all that shit about to be straightened out. It's like, I can't hate her. You're trying to confuse me about her. I cannot be mad at this person. Okay? This person tells the truth. You have a good connection. Like, people receive you well. And while somebody just wants to sit back and just talk shit, I feel like you pull somebody out of this space of apathy with your power, with your strength. Okay? Look how strong you are. And you managed to do that. Someone was a Queen of Swords to your King of Cups. Somebody was receptive, standing back, emotionally incompatible or emotionally detached. I feel like a lot of this was your story with your loved ones. And that's how you were able to practice emotional intelligence and pull somebody through. See somebody through something. Because they were like devastated to a point where I heard, my mother is my strength. Was my strength. And I don't feel like I have that. Or your mother was your strength, Capricorn. But you sending shockwaves to people's heart though, and you kind of like got people. You put a ripple in somebody's chest. Like somebody needs to address you for making they feel like a punk, but it's because you the one who punked them. But they going around you. They talking about you. And so somebody was like, man, you need to address the motherfucker that made you feel like a fucking punk. That made you feel like a nut. You the one sitting there crying and complaining and stuff like that. Like, man, ain't nobody trying to hear all this shit. So, this is how you'll be received by the people. This is what the people are, how are the people benefiting from you being an activist? Oh yeah, I didn't do this. I did not do this. My apologies, Capricorn. I don't care what anybody says, she's a MILF I like to fuck. Amatrine, energetic, intuitive, and connected. This is a combination of amethyst and citrine. It opens the pathway between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. So with that being said, you could have religion. Somebody was all about the facts with the Queen of Swords in regards to religion. But you are a massive influence by way of spiritual connection. You have to have that spiritual connection to what you say you're all about. And you help somebody get closer to God. What's beneath the surface is there was a disconnection. Someone's emotional connection. Like, when you don't stand for something, you're in a position to fall for anything. So with that moon on top of that Ace of Swords, that was you help somebody reconnect their friendship or tighten their friendship up or tighten their belt up in terms of religion. It was the spiritual connection. It wasn't just what you know with the facts. And that's because of you. Somebody's deeply humbled by you with the Death card here. Twice. See this Death card? It's an ego death. And you resuscitated their heart. And they're appreciated. You're well received with the moon. Intuitive, secret love affair. So something beautiful came out of a secret love affair. You have with the ability to go beyond the surface. This particular crystal, this is talking about your energy brings the shadowy parts to us to the light. With healing deep wounds and trauma by confronting them directly. That's what you did. Okay, it encourages you encourage somebody to hop in the driver's seat and take control over their own life. And aiding in discernment and clarity, it gives you the confidence to take the lead. That's what this is about. That's what that death of transformation is. Now somebody's scared. What did they learn from you? Okay? And then you got somebody bad-mouthing you about it because they're jealous. That's why I kept picking up on jealous energy. Okay? Because you put this together, it's like you are somebody's weakness by way of them being head over heels in love with you. This is the person's weakness because this person will be the death of them. Okay? But they, instead of taking account, they don't know how to take accountability. They don't know how to take action. They passive aggressive. And the queen is feminine energy. Okay? Like it wasn't like you came in like this. You got two kings on the board. King of Wands, public speaking. You told the truth. You took action. Okay? King of Cups, you took action. You saw this person was struggling. You took action. You helped them. Okay? You have that ability to be a leader. Somebody is mad. Like you can't fake that. That motherfucker dropped the ball when it came to what they were supposed to be doing within that Queen of Swords energy. They rather paint the narrative like you just some vixen, secret love affair. You just hung up on a secret love affair. How do you even know there is a love affair? There's a friendship. Seems like there's a friendship, an undying friendship between two people. Okay? And it might be a little mystery or just the person intuitively knew. Okay? Because they see a difference with the death of transformation there. And it's like, I can't hate this person. You got everybody watching this motherfucker. Like, that person got everybody watching you and it flipped in your favor. Like, she's charming. I just like her. Okay? It ain't no confused, it ain't nothing, throw the towel in, okay? Call the truth. There's no confusion. She's a dispeller of chaos. This is somebody who brings peace. I like the way she speaks. She does not confuse you. She's very clear on what she has to say with the Two of Swords. So while somebody's trying to misuse and abuse you or get on your platform and misuse and abuse you, it actually works in your favor. It's working in your favor. It's a rich woman. That's a rich woman. Somebody sees it like she's rich. She's telling the truth. Everything she says is the truth. Authenticity with the Lovers. This is about your massive influence on somebody. You got the Death and the Devil card here. The Devil card is an influence for better or for worse. The art of persuasion. Congratulations. You've convinced somebody that they can come out of this energy. It's safe to come out of this energy. Someone wants to say thank you. Okay? This person wants to write you a love letter. Someone wants to write you a love letter. Someone wants to be romantic with you with the King of Cups. Like, I can't be mad at this person, man. I ain't confused about this person. I love this person. I love this person. Two of Cups. That's more than a friend. That's healthy. A healthy perception of what you got going on with this person. It's a lot of love on this board. A lot of influence on this board. And you see this? The painter. This is somebody who's about to go crazy. This is party who will vindictively try to be the death of your person. Or try to beat down the person because they can't help them. Now this is toxic. On the flip side, when you see the Devil card in this, that's toxic. Okay? Toxic. They're weak. They're weak-minded, weak-spirited. Okay? There's not much they could do about that. There's not much nobody could do about that except move out the way. Rapture. This is their perception. This is what they learn from you. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. I feel like you didn't give a damn if somebody knew or suspected anything about you. Prudence. Someone wants to work with the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, leading to the Ten of Pentacles. Your value. They just up the ante for you. And you're protected. You know how to protect yourself. So you can protect this person. Somebody's starting to trust you. I'm going to read something about rapture in a second. They learned heart healing, emotions, connections, that time eases all wounds. The Brothers of Rose, the sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. I told you something about protection. I said that. You see, there's a pregnant woman there with his brother. Something happened between two brothers. There's a woman who's carrying a baby, and she slept with two brothers. So the one brother she's supposed to be committed to, the baby belongs to the other brother, the opposing brother, with the Queen of Swords and the Devil. And that's causing stress. You don't even know that you're helping somebody through that you've nursed somebody back to health through some pretty shitty things that they didn't even tell you, with the Moon and the Ace of Swords, that this person knows that the person got impregnated by their brother. And the last one is open. Say yes. Expand through the extremes. Trust life. Trust. I just said that. Now let's further amplify. Somebody's really salty because as long as your friend, your person, whoever this authenticity is for you, they already knew this for a while and didn't say anything. And if you look at this picture, they're about to pop. You dig what I'm saying? It comes with receiving and giving love and pleasure. Something about your sensuality and your passion and your sexuality are sacred and holy. Okay? This person didn't feel like they were worth anything. And you taught them how to connect with their sensual true nature. I feel like you reconnected it. And to celebrate. Like they celebrated this victory that you helped them through. You nursed them back to health. And they want to celebrate with you about it. They always want to celebrate you. When anything happens, they always want to tell you. Because they know you would appreciate it. You support them. In the breathing rose, the heart healing, it's a card of deep heart healing. It will often come as a symbol of emotional healing that's in the process of happening, and the mending's underway. You know, you treat yourself and the way you're healing with compassion. You're very gentle. I feel it's a lot of sensitivity. Okay, it's a deep encouragement that you're doing it, and time eases everything. Looking at the brothers, it's like a sacred masculine exists within all of us, and I picked that up with you showing up as the King of Wands and the King of Cups. That's passion, and that's spiritual, and that's soulful. Okay, that's self-actualization. You know, they are encircling you so that you can do your sacred work, so that you could be a part of the return of, so it's just really talking about leadership on earth. Like here on earth, you know, you're called to take the lead. You are called to take the lead, Capricorn, and you're taking it. Somebody doesn't like it. So it's a disadvantage for those who doubted you and put you down, and now that you're on your platform, that's karmic justice against them. You being on this platform is healing another masculine that could be a counterpart for you, or just somebody who's near and dear and very deep within your heart. And some of it is I don't know if you're just private or it was just taboo. It was like unheard of. You wasn't supposed to be together in the first place, but you found your way to each other. This could be like the other half of your soul in a way. That's why the moon is there. and to be open, to talk about being open. It's encouraging you to say yes to life, to expand through the extremes, and to put your 2 feet, be all in. Don't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I think there's something with the 2 of Swords on top of the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There's a mutual respect, but one of you had 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because again, this could have been something that was taboo. It was not supposed to happen publicly, or something that would have been frowned upon. There's a third party here with the Queen of Swords and the Devil. So this is a master manipulator, and you're a massive, you practice the art of persuasion. Someone practiced the art of manipulation. One of you is toxic. One of you is a healer. I feel like you had to separate yourself. You had to make that wise decision for yourself, because someone was like down bad with the four of cups. You see that? He's just depressed, bored, apathetic. This is life at home, or life, whatever. If it's your job, it's like, no thank you. With this Queen of Swords, this motherfucker focused on everything but this person. This person's sitting there like, I don't have no attention. I have no support. Someone's institutionalized with the Queen of Swords. Somebody's like, I don't know what they've been through in life, but they're very institutionalized with how they think and how they act. So yes, have 2 feet in and completely in. So when I see this is what somebody wants with you. With the 2 of Cups, you see how they're near and dear to each other, and they study together, they laugh together, they have coffee together. So this is you with somebody, and they could have been confused before with having 1 foot in and 1 foot out, feeling like they can't really go ahead with this kind of thing, but it's an outdated mindset. The Knight of Cups, someone will be very happy to go with you on this thing called life and support you. Someone wants to be in support of you. This, as a sacred masculine, you dig what I'm saying? Someone wants to honor, protect, and support you. Somebody wants to be like you, like want to match your energy, how you're brave and you stand up for what's truth no matter what, and they want to be that masculine, that sacred masculine, standing next to you, that's spiritual and connected with you, with the King of Cups. Like, if they want to do it for anybody, I feel like you're the one who inspired them to want to get up and stand for what's right. And I think what held them back is so many opinions were against them and their happiness. It wasn't even about you. But that's karmic justice. You are karmic justice for this person. This person, you're going to teach this person how to stand up for what's right, and that's karmic justice. That's something made balanced, that's made correct. Something with your love and support, your devotion. I bet this person is very confident that if you're separated, you're not seeing anybody else, because they know how you feel about them, because they feel that way about you. So you just continue. The best thing you can do is to surrender and just continue to work on yourself and focus on yourself. And then you start not to care about the opinions of other people. You're like that, so now he's going to start to show up like that. Like, enough is enough. With that Queen of Pentacles, this is more than love. It's respect. Health is wealth. You're nursing somebody back to health with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. I didn't even realize on this picture, it's a lot of rings. Those are a bunch of rings in the background. Diamond rings. So look for that in the future. Queen of Pentacles, someone's going to make you an honest woman. And then you're going to be the one to birth a sacred masculine, or reconnect this person spiritually. You know, how do I want to say it? Them doing the necessary heart healing, emotional healing, separating from what doesn't serve them, puts them in alignment. When they surrender, it puts them in more of an alignment with you. You surrender them, they surrender the nonsense that's attached to them, and that's going to be you carrying his sacred masculine. You're birthing. You're here with a purpose. With the North Node, with the Gemini, with the Lover's card, you didn't meet on accident. It was fated. Okay, you have a purpose, and you're birthing somebody who's something like a prophet. You did what I'm saying. Now, Muhammad's the seal of the prophets, but it's somebody who's important. At least it's important for this person's lineage, and his and or yours. Okay? But this is you. Your whole body, the vessel, you are a healer, are a natural healer. And you all emotions, connection. You emotionally connected this person. Or, yeah, you did. You emotionally... I feel like you are a dispeller of anybody who does anything manipulative. So if they thought it was you, you're the one with the healing energy. It's not you. I feel like you block it, and it's infuriating somebody. And while they're in solitude, they're realizing what I didn't know. What I didn't know before, that it was Barzini all along. That's Godfather 1. When they sat at the table to make peace after Sonny was taken down, another one of the heads of the family, Tatalia, he was the one who was like generous with women. He was a pimp. His son was taken down too, so they made peace about that. And Barzini was the one who was like, Don Corleone, he must share his resources. He got all the politicians in his pocket, and he must let us draw from the well. At that pivotal point is when he realized who was the mastermind behind all the stuff that was happening, who attempted to take him down, who took his son down, who forced Michael to do the thing and forced him out of the country. And they also, when he was out the country, they tried to take him down. And everybody who's connected with Barzini, his sister's husband, his Connie, the sister, was married to a man who traded on them at the same time. And he was against them too. Like, he realized everybody who was affiliated with trying to threaten his family with the Eight of Pentacles. It's like there's somebody who's in heavy contemplation and healing while they're working. It's like, what I didn't know then, it was that whoever the third party is that was a negative influence on your person, it's like that's causing the interference with us. I'll never let it happen again. They didn't know who their true enemies was yet. And I feel like you blocking them turned up the ante for them. You know, at first, he might have thought you had something to do with it, with the conflict between y'all. Or you might have been, someone wanted to make you think, or make your person think you were doing, manipulation. With the moon, when the Ace of Swords is clarifying, no, this is not your enemy. This person come to you in friendship. And there's a with the death card here twice, it's a dispeller of it. I feel like this is God flexing and making the truth be what it is, no matter what narrative anybody's trying to paint about you. So that settles that. That settles that. Give it time while you're focusing on yourself. Somebody's going to come correct and mend your broken heart. It's their turn to help you work through something, even though I feel like you're very strong and emotionally balanced, like you're healing yourself, but it wasn't fair for you to be left alone or deal with something all on your own. I feel like you were left with all the dirty damages behind something your person did. Whether you was a part of it or not, you was the only one that was left to deal with all the dirty damages. And out of it was manipulated that your devout loyalty, your loving devout loyalty, this person should be ashamed of themselves at the same time. And they're getting humble. They're starting to get humble about that because there's a death of transformation here. And there's the Five of Pentacles. They're worried now because you're out there all alone, dealing with all this mess out of sincere loyalty. And you're not a snitch. So you're not out there causing havoc because you feel like, how I want to say it, you feel left out in the cold. Or honestly, it's not even you that feels left out in the cold, even though you are technically standing 10 toes by yourself. This person is worried now, is worrying them sick. Like, that was not integral. I didn't act in the best manner. You know what I mean? I didn't. So we went from the 5 to the 8 to the 10. So something's going to progress in a very positive way. Like, there's justice. You don't have to let this person back in. I don't know. But it's something about a friendship. Something about the friendship was a blessing. The realization, the clarity that this friendship was a blessing for somebody. For both, for you, for him. Okay? And nobody's gonna be able to say anything about it. Once somebody makes that move. In the meantime, you're still taking action. about what's right. You stand up for what's right and don't bend on it. And say yes. Somebody's probably going to be excited looking at this reading. It's like, damn, that's powerful. Well, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.